TOEIC Listening Practice. Listening Part 3. Set 55. Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 1 through 3 refer to the following conversation.
Hi Sarah, thanks for meeting me on site. The client just called. They're insisting we move the product launch date from October 10th to the 3rd. We need to figure out if that's even possible.
The 3rd? That's next week. The main hall is booked for another conference until the 2nd. We'd have less than 24 hours for setup.
I know it's a huge ask. The issue is the tight turnaround. They want everything ready by 9 a.m. on the 3rd.
Normally we require a 48-hour window for an event this size. The audio-visual team alone needs a full day.
What if we offer them the smaller ballroom? It's available all week. It's less impressive, but it would guarantee we meet their new date.
That's a good compromise. Let me check the ballroom's technical specs and get back to you within the hour. It's a trade-off between space and timing.
Number 1. What is the main purpose of the conversation? Number 2. What problem does Sarah mention about the new date? Number 3. What is implied about the smaller ballroom? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 1. The correct answer is C. Next, let's look at number 2. The correct answer is D. Finally, for number 3. The correct answer is B. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 4 through 6 refer to the following conversation.
Mark, what's the situation with the delivery for Apex Industries? The tracking shows it's still at the loading dock.
Yeah, that's right. I was about to load it, but the recipient's address on the label is incomplete. It's just a street name without a building number.
That's strange. I'll pull up their file. Ah, I see the problem. They moved offices last month, and we must have an old record. I'll call their logistics contact right now.
Okay, let me know as soon as you have it. My route is pretty packed today.
Hold on. Okay, I've got him on the line. He says it's 1550 Commerce Avenue, Suite 300.
1550 Commerce. Got it. That's on the other side of town. It's going to push my schedule back.
I understand. The client mentioned they need those server components urgently for a project. Could you prioritize it?
If I rearrange my next 2 stops, I can probably get it there within the next hour. It'll be tight.
That would be a great help, Mark. Please go ahead and do that. I'll update the system with the correct address now.
Number 4. What is the main topic of the conversation? Number 5. Why is the delivery to Apex Industries considered urgent? Number 6. What can be inferred about the warehouse manager? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 4. The correct answer is A. Next, let's look at number 5. The correct answer is B. Finally, for number 6. The correct answer is A. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 7 through 9 refer to the following conversation.
All right, team. Let's sync up on the annual Tech Summit. David, what's the status on the venue contract?
The Grand Hotel is confirmed for November 15th and 16th. I've sent the deposit. We're all set there.
Excellent. Now, Mark, as our client, we wanted to get your thoughts on the keynote speaker. We've shortlisted Dr. Evans, the AI specialist.
Dr. Evans is a great choice, very respected. However, our internal survey showed a strong preference for someone with more hands-on startup experience.
That's useful feedback. Someone who's built a company from the ground up? Any names come to mind?
What about Lena Petrova? She founded 2 successful tech firms. Her story would really resonate with our audience.
Petrova's a big name. Her booking fee is likely double what we budgeted for Dr. Evans. We'd have to find savings elsewhere.
We could potentially reduce the catering budget, or maybe scale back on the post-event reception.
I'd prefer not to compromise on the reception. It's a key networking opportunity, but maybe a simpler lunch option could work?
Okay, let's explore that. I can get revised catering quotes. If we switch from a buffet to a boxed lunch, we could save about $10,000.
That might just be enough. David, can you get those quotes by tomorrow? Mark, if the numbers work, are you happy for us to proceed with an offer to Miss Petrova?
Absolutely. She would be a huge draw for the event. The extra investment will be worth it.
Great. So our main action item is to adjust the budget to accommodate the new keynote speaker.
Number 7. What is the main purpose of the meeting? Number 8. What does Mark say the audience would prefer? Number 9. What is Mark's attitude toward hiring Lena Petrova? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 7. The correct answer is D. Next, let's look at number 8. The correct answer is C. Finally, for number 9. The correct answer is C. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 10 through 12 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Tom. Let's go over the checklist for the charity auction next month.
Sure, Linda. I've secured the ballroom at the Plaza Hotel for the evening of May 20th. The catering contract is also signed.
Great. What about the auction items? How many have we collected so far?
We have about 25 confirmed items. Our goal was 40, so we're a bit behind schedule.
We need to step that up. Have you followed up with the list of potential donors I sent you last week?
I've started to, but I haven't reached everyone yet. I'll focus on that this afternoon.
Okay. The other major point is ticket sales. We need to start promoting the event.
Right. I was thinking we could send a promotional email to last year's attendees, and maybe post on our social media channels.
Both good ideas. Let's draft that email. We should offer an early bird discount, say 10% off if they buy tickets before May 1st.
A 10% discount sounds good. That should encourage people to buy early. I'll prepare the draft. When should we meet again to review it?
How about tomorrow morning at 10? We can finalize the email and the social media posts then.
Perfect. I'll book a meeting room.
Number 10. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 11. How do the speakers plan to encourage ticket sales? Number 12. What will Tom do next? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 10. The correct answer is D. Next, let's look at number 11. The correct answer is A. Finally, for number 12, the correct answer is B. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 13 through 15 refer to the following conversation.
Okay, thanks for joining both. The main agenda item is the Q3 marketing budget for the Odyssey project. The client has requested we add a comprehensive social media analytics package, which wasn't in the original scope.
I've run the numbers. The vendor for that package, Social Stat, charges £15,000 per quarter. Our current marketing budget has a contingency of only about $10,000.
So we're $5,000 short. This analytics package is critical for them to measure campaign ROI. They see it as non-negotiable.
We can't simply absorb that overage. We're already running lean this quarter. Maria, is there any scope to reallocate funds from other parts of the project budget?
Not really. Travel and equipment are already stripped to the bone. The only other area is content creation, but cutting that would undermine the campaign itself.
What if we proposed a phased implementation? We could start with Social Stat's basic tier for Q3, which is £9,000. That fits within our contingency. Then we can budget for the full package in Q4.
That's a clever idea, Ken. It shows we're responsive, but also fiscally responsible. The client gets their analytics, just not the full suite immediately.
I agree. It's a sensible compromise. Maria, you have the best relationship with the client. Could you present this option to them?
Of course, I'll frame it as a strategic rollout. I'll call their project lead, Susan, this afternoon.
Sounds good. I'll prepare a revised budget forecast showing both scenarios just in case they push back.
Excellent teamwork. Let's reconvene tomorrow to hear how the call with Susan went. I need to head to the finance committee meeting now.
Number 13. Where will the department head most likely go next? Number 14. According to Ken, what is the cost of the analytics package the client wants? Number 15. What will Maria do this afternoon? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 13. The correct answer is C. Next, let's look at number 14. The correct answer is B. Finally, for number 15, the correct answer is A. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 16 through 18 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Chloe. I wanted to review the quotes for the new office printers. We need to make a decision this week.
Of course, David. I've compiled the data you requested. As you can see, the 4 vendors vary quite a bit on price and features.
Right. Our main requirement is that the cost per page must be under 3 cents. That's a strict mandate from finance.
Okay, that immediately rules out Print Fast, then. Their cost is the highest.
Exactly. Of the remaining 3, I'm leaning towards Tech Solutions. Their security features are the most robust.
That's a good point. However, their initial purchase price is quite high. Have you considered Office Pro? It has a lower purchase price and also meets the cost per page requirement.
I did, but their warranty is only for 1 year. I'd prefer at least 2. Let's schedule a call with the Tech Solutions representative to discuss if they can offer any flexibility on the purchase price. Perhaps a discount for a bulk order.
Good idea. I'll reach out to them to set that up for early next week.
Number 16. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 17. Look at the graphic. Which vendor is eliminated based on David's requirement? Number 18. Look at the graphic. Who will Chloe contact next week? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 16. The correct answer is D. Next, let's look at number 17. The correct answer is A. Finally, for number 18, the correct answer is D. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 19 through 21 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Jessica. Thanks for taking my call. I'm looking at the training schedule. I'd like you to sign up for the Confident Public Speaking Workshop.
Oh, hi, Mark. Okay, that sounds helpful. When is it?
There are a few slots open next week. Unfortunately, the Monday morning session is already full.
Okay. I have that big project deadline on Wednesday, so I need to be available all day for that.
I see. Well, that still leaves a couple of options. The main thing is to work on handling Q&A sessions more effectively.
Right. I tend to rush because I get anxious. A colleague suggested practicing with a small group first.
That's a good idea. The workshop will provide that opportunity. So let's get you registered. Just let me know which of the remaining times works best.
Number 19. What is the main purpose of the phone call? Number 20. What did a colleague suggest to Jessica? Number 21. Look at the graphic. Which workshop time is available for Jessica? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 19. The correct answer is C. Next, let's look at number 20. The correct answer is B. Finally, for number 21, the correct answer is B. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 22 through 24 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Hannah. It's Marcus from the training department. I'm over at the conference center, checking the setup for tomorrow's Project Management Essentials workshop.
Hi, Marcus. Is everything okay? I thought we had it all sorted.
Mostly, but there's a small issue with the breakout rooms. We requested 3, one for each small group activity, but I only see keys here for 2 rooms, Elm and Pine.
Oh, that's not right. Let me check the booking system. You're right, my apologies. It looks like the 3rd room, Oak, was accidentally double booked. It won't be available until after 3 p.m.
After 3 p.m., that's a problem. Our first small group session is scheduled right after lunch.
I see that on the agenda. Okay, how about this? We can set up a partitioned area in the main hall for the 3rd group. It won't be a separate room, but it will provide some privacy.
A partitioned area, that could work. It's better than having one group with nowhere to go. Can your team set that up before lunch tomorrow?
Absolutely. I'll dispatch a crew first thing in the morning. They'll have it ready by 11 a.m.
Great, thanks Hannah, that solves my problem. The other thing is, the guest speaker Miss Chen just confirmed she'll be arriving at 10 a.m. a bit later than planned. I need to adjust the schedule.
No problem. Just let me know if you need any changes printed for the welcome packets.
Number 22. What are the speakers mainly working on? Number 23. What problem does Marcus report? Number 24. Look at the graphic. What session will most likely be rescheduled? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 22. The correct answer is A. Next, let's look at number 23. The correct answer is D. Finally, for number 24, the correct answer is C. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 25 through 27 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I'm calling from Richmond Designs. My name is Helen. I have a question about our latest invoice, number 8815.
Hello, Helen. This is Mark in the accounting department. Let me pull that up for you. Okay, I have invoice 8815. What seems to be the issue?
It shows a charge for expedited shipping for $50. We didn't request that. Our standard agreement is for regular ground shipping.
I see. Let me check the order notes. It says here the warehouse flagged the order as urgent to meet a deadline. It seems it was upgraded automatically.
Well, we weren't notified of the extra charge. We shouldn't be responsible for it.
I understand completely. That seems like an error on our part. I will remove that $50 charge from your bill right away. I'll email you a revised invoice within the hour.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Number 25. Who most likely is Mark? Number 26. What will Mark do about the invoice? Number 27. What is the amount of the disputed charge? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 25. The correct answer is B. Next, let's look at number 26. The correct answer is A. Finally, for number 27, the correct answer is D. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 28 through 30 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I need some help. I'm trying to book a study room using this new kiosk, but I can't seem to log in.
Of course. I'm Sarah, from the library's tech support desk. Let me take a look. Are you using your student ID number to log in?
Yes, and my usual password. It just says authentication failed.
I see. For the new kiosk system, you need to use the password reset function the first time you log in. I can help you with that. Which room were you hoping to book?
I need a room for my study group. There are 3 of us and we need it for 2 hours.
Okay, a group of 3 for 2 hours. Let me just get you logged in first. There, now you should be able to select a room from the available options.
Great, thanks. It looks like I have a few choices.
Number 28. Where does the conversation most likely take place? Number 29. What problem does the woman report? Number 30. Look at the graphic. How much will the woman be charged for the booking? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 28. The correct answer is C. Next, let's look at number 29. The correct answer is D. Finally, for number 30, The correct answer is C. That's the end of the listening test. Great job, and thanks for doing your best today.